Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the West of Loathing. Now, as you can see on the wanted poster, I have played this game before. This was before I started my YouTube channel. I want to play this for fun, but I'm gonna start a new. First of all, I gotta think of myself a name. Screw it. I feel like I should actually come up with something. Gotta think of a last name. This is the best I can think of. Limp McCane. I don't know why. That's the only thing I can think of for a dumb random name. Play as Limp McCane. We're ready to get going, are you? Hell yeah. Okay. I had this strange stream. I was choosing a character class. So I can either be a cow punter, a bean slinger, or a snake oiler. So basically, melee, magic, or range. Use my ranged weapons. Last time when I first played it, I was the cow puncher. I might go with the snake oiler because I ain't much of a wizard. You know what? If I can get enough support on the series, I will literally do 3 playthroughs. One as a cow puncher, one as a bean slinger, and one as a snake oiler. I will. So I think I'll go with cow puncher again. Cow punchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable filler in a disputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cow punchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows ain't gonna punch themselves after all. Let's see the descriptions with the other two. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the bean slinger is the mythical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. And let's see snake oiler. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You heard snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home, Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. Yeah, I'm gonna be the cowpuncher. If I get enough support on this series, I'll play through it again as the Beanslinger and play through it another time as the Snake Oil. I want to be a cowpuncher. My room. This weird poster appeared here one night. Huh, jump. Okay, goodbye, desk. Comb hair. You combed your hair one last time, gain 1 XP. Cool. You read the spine of one of your books, The Miracle at Zombie Gulch. Mom gave me this one a few years ago. Oh, wait, hold on. You read another spine of one of your books, Bertha Swift and the Incident at Butcher's Grove. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Paco Brown and the Incident at the Spooky Bridge. This was one of my favorites. Wyatt Danger and the Trouble at Erie Church. I love that one! The Treasure of the Cursed Prison. I love that one. Oh hey, this might come in handy someday. You got an item. Walking Stupid. Okay. This book tells a tale of a renegade sheriff who was really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option. Read it! You read the book from cover to cover and learned how to walk really stupidly. You got the perk walking stupid walking. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Oops. Okay. Hold on. Where is it? Stupid walking. On. Colorblind mode, nostalgia mode. Save inventory options. Best font mode, nerd mode. Show combat grid automatically. I want that off. I do not want my XP automatically spent. Wait, did I turn it off? I did, I'm an idiot. Goodbye, phonograph, turn it off. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. It literally turned off the background music, that's amazing. Nope. Hold on, I want to turn it back on. There we go, I like this music. Hey Russell, how you doing? Caw! Leave Russell alone, I'm gonna miss you, buddy. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw! Caw! Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bed and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciative and nuzzles your head. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the trail. What a mess. Stack firewood. I'm a tumbleweed. This hearth really puts the hearth and home. You're gonna miss Ma's cooking. It's Ma's pie safe. It keeps all the pies safe. You'll miss meals with the family. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Uber die Anzel der Primzal Hallen Utter Inner Gigibinnen Gross. This is about math, maybe. You pick up one of your brother's weird books. Jeez, I'm not reading all these titles. It's your brother's toy box. Heh, he loves stuff like this. You got the puzzle cube. Neat. This is one of your kid brother's weird puzzles. Your brother already had it most of the way solved, but you figured out the last couple of moves. Gain 1 XP. Alright. Let's check things out here. Okay. Yep. tidy. This is awesome. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Nothing on the hat rack today. Okay. Your family's firm. No time to screw around the woods. Time to head west. I want to head east. Okay. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Ma. We're gonna miss you. I'm not gonna bother doing female voices. I'm gonna tell you that right off the bat. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's a book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but the one about lockpicking, the one about desert survival, the one about parting. Lockpicking, please. Yep, that's the one. Enjoy. You got an item, locks, and how to pick them. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Ma. Goodbye. Your father, Mulzery, I don't know how to pronounce it. Jabs at the haystack. That hat don't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It was your grandmother's brass knuckles. You got the item brass knuckles. Thanks, Dad. Good. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your ma. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Hold on, can I equip those brass knuckles? Actually, I gotta do. Oh, they're already equipped. Read. Yep, lockpicking expertise. After you're done reading it, you donate to the local orphanage. Soon the orphans will be able to make their escapes. Go, orphans, go! This game's amazing. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him the puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people to go with this. It's to help people. You read the papers, Rufus. People out there west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic, god damn it, is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Ma and Pa. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch in the arm. If anybody's watched regular show and seen how Mordecai punches Rigby whenever they play punchies, that's what I did to Rufus. Oh, look at Power Rock Guy on the guitar. It's haystack. Dig through it. Hey, a needle. Mammers. I just wanted one more hug before I leave. He smiles and hugs you. Alright, I'm at it. This is a perfect walk to get out of here. Go west, young man. Yeah. Looks like this isn't your first rodeo. Oh, this is because I played the game on my own before. Would you like to skip the boring Springs prologue and head straight to any horse and partners you've unlocked in any previous game will be available to you, and you'll start with 1,070 minutes. No, I want to play the prologue again. I gotta start this anew. Hitching a ride against the Great Plains, west of Loathing. I'm gonna enjoy this. Also, this is an sort of an RPG. I should have mentioned that at the beginning. It's kind of a like it's like a stickman comedy. I think it's like supposed to be more slapstick comedy, with the style it being like this simple like stick figure kind of look to it. And it's got a game before it called I think it's called the Kingdom of Loathing, and I guess it's the same thing as this, but instead of the Wild West, it's Knights and Dragons. I haven't really I remember seeing it, but I didn't really check it out too much. 200 miles later. Dirt water, 300 miles. Well, I'm dead. Well, bad news is you fell off that car and got knocked out for a couple hours. And now you got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Get up and dust yourself off. Town of Bourne Springs. Get turnip. Hold on, get turnip. Does this guy got anything? Wait. I remember something that you get. This is a little something. Hold on. I know what I'm doing. There's a reason why I'm doing it. There we go. A little something if you're ever gonna play this on your own. You got perk, mostly scabs. You've been poked by so many cactuses that your body has built up an entire extra set of skin capillaries just to deal with the constant tiny puncture wounds. Plus 5% maximum HP. And then stupid walking. When you were a child, you wanted to walk so badly, you finally have. Yeah. So yeah, I got my reasons for doing stuff in here. Sign on the door reads "Gone drinking." Yep, there is shit everywhere. Let's go into the bar. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. It ain't proper. He points at the leave a hat box next to the door. Check out box. You look through the hat box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson that looks like something you'd wear. You got an item, 4-gallon hat. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete! Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? Yeah, in West. If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Neat. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back while reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Keep waiting. The bartender finally notices you. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Limp. What brings you to our little backwater? Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune, and I haven't much luck so far. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. I spelled the railroad. The railroad? Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. Are they hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring one thing or another. Big company that. It's about Dirtwater. Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that has been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. As about errands. You mentioned errands? Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The Hollisters always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have someone doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I could probably handle the goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. I'll take care of it. I'll get right on that eventually. A spittoon. It's a spittoon. People spit in it. You know, even without even looking, it's absolutely disgusting. Look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even the distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air. Like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like a vomit through a mesquite BBQ eating contest. You hesitate. Rangers never surrender! You plunge your hand into the awful soup and makes the sound like... Your skin burns, your eyes start to water. Search. Your finger makes contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's terrine slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. You got an item, nasty ring. Hip hip or frickin' Ray. I already got it on me. Oh, can I see? Okay. These were your grandmother's brass knuckles. Your grandmother was a force to be reckoned with. Sorry, I gotta burp, folks. There we go. Nasty ring. Though getting a ring was traumatic, you have to admit it was worth it. It is. 4-gallon hat. Just the right size for your 4-gallon head. I take a little offense to that. I'm more of a 2-gallon myself. Sleep. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. I don't have enough meat. Good luck, you two. Howdy, I'm Limp. Howdy, Limp, I'm Horse. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm a town holster. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, the horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming? Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're drinking here instead? Yeah. And me being in here and drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious cycle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. You got any left? One. Kind of a barn one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come and see me at the stables. I'll be happy to show it to you. Alright. Is there any other hats? You already have a hat. You wouldn't want to. What's your deal? A woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. I should probably leave them alone. Pile of old newspapers. Take one. You got an item. Boring Springs Gazette, April 12th, 1895. Hey, look, there's the... Hey, whiskey. A crate of Nurse brand whiskey, good for what ails you. Grab a bottle. I guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here can reach the top of the bar. You got an item, Nurse brand whiskey. The Goblin Challenge B-Arc. I'm gonna leave the Goblin alone for now. Let me check my inventory. It's a copy of the Boring Springs newspaper from about 6 weeks ago. Whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking it, and giving your legendarily low standards, that's really saying something. The town of Boring Springs. Let's check out the sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff. Okay, blasted sign painter. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? Depends on the work. Well, how does this grab you? There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, it ain't too much good without the door. And I need someone tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Okay, why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Nah for now. Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. Peace. What is this? Step right up, Brand's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Brand? Or Braid? Braid trade. I'm a dumbass. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to the adventurous soul, I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. How about some free time? If I stick around, I'll trade silver for a watch. I'll take some dynamite. No trade. No trade right now. Need some dickering if I want some free stuff. You approach a weird cactus man hybrid, he smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself, name's Bill, Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and turned me into a cactus. Doc House warned me it happened, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, just quinky-dink. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? Being a, how do I put this, cactus? Oh, no, that's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. Wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You wouldn't happen to have a newspaper or anything, would you? Give him the newspaper. You gave the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do in return for the... Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at the ore hole mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure they find a use for it. Thank him. Behind the outhouse at Ore Hill Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now if you could stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? They never got me there, and they ain't gonna get me here. Some loose dirt. Okay. Drunk guy. Upstairs. Here we go. Howdy. Howdy, good to see you again, Limp. Tip your hat to the bartender. Who's that lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. I ain't recommending you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustration about it. Ouch. The woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy. Who's gonna be searching the spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace? Okay, bye-bye then. One horse. I don't have any meat on me. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. Tell you the truth, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except this one completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help you. Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please, I'd go fetch it myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. You draw 3 little pictures on your map. You discover a new map location: Ore Hill Mine, Boring Springs, Boneyard, Thousand Snakes Gulch. One of these places. I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats, and you should send them back here. You got bag of homing oats. How does it work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. See you later. Can I borrow this one? Most typical horse you've ever seen. Can I borrow this one? You said something about injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking around out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Oh no, she shut herself up in her office. She said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was being sarcastic? I see. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Basically, those are the partners that we can get. We can either get Susie, Doc Alice, Crazy Pete, or the Goblin. And I kind of already know who I want as my partner. A chunk of wood from a broken hitching post. Grab it. Yeah, broken wood. Speak softly and carry the crude stick. 3-4 damage. Oh yeah, my brass knuckle does way better. Thank you, Grandma. Okay, let's... Alright. And go to Ore Hill Mine, because there's that shovel behind the outhouse. This is where Bill said to look. Behind it. Hey, he wasn't kidding. Not that you would have been a funny thing to kid about, I guess. Yeah, shovel. There's still some meat ore in this cart. Dig through it. Feeding meat. Alright. Stuff. Hey, dirty beer mug. Get it. Ore Hill Mine inside. It's instructions for the cargo elevator. Examine the controls. This mechanism is labeled Cargo Elevator Control. The poster on the wall behind it. The wall behind reads: Level 1, blasting cap storage. Level 2, plungers, both kind. Level 3, tools. Leave it alone. Yep, same thing. Leave it alone. I love the music. Chunk of mostly worthless rock shot through with veins of gristle and flesh and well veins. Just sell it. Will do, when I get the chance. Yep. I need to go get let's go to level 1. These are all labeled blasting caps. The period part is part of the label, that's why it's inside quotes like this. Grab one. Dang it, it looks like you're gonna need a crowbar for it. Okay, let's try a little different. I know I'm probably gonna need that blasting cap. Yeah, detonation bomb. Oh wait, tools. Duh. It's a toolbox, but it's locked. Pick the lock. See, that's why I didn't sell it. Managed to unlock the toolbox, but ruined the needle in the process. Most of the tools are rusted away, but ready to a nice crowbar. And then get the plastic cap. Grab one. Yeah, plastic cap. Alright. Pick up the plunger. Fighting against your instincts of self-preservation, you hooked up a plunger and strung it far distance away. Fighting against your instincts for self-preservation. Yeah, that sounds like me, alright. Press the button, sure nothing happens. Forgot to, yep, plastic cap. Add plastic cap. Okay, you've succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. Kaboom! Yes, Rico! Kaboom! Get some more meat. Dig it. Hey look! A horse. You see a dark horse barely approach her. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like crippling and introverted away from you. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poisoned or anything. In retrospect, I guess it wasn't very comforting to say that. Better on those. You reach out to pat her. The horse ducks a step further. Ah, come on. Take a handful of oats back and hold them out. There you go. She sides away from you wearily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Keep jokes. Look, they're fine. Okay, see? Take a handful of the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've just unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez. Jeez. These are powerful. The horse looks at you warningly as you enter the with a cheerful wave. See, they're fine. Be the oats. Take a handful of oats and hold them out to the horse. Okay. The horse hunches her shoulder and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her on the nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There's a good girl. Feed the oats. The horse finally seems to relax enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Wearingly, begrudgingly, she eats them, and then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but you don't see anything. You turn back, and she's gone. Okay, then. Huh? What's this, a crack in the hole? You bend down, shine your lantern into the crack in the hole. You can barely make out a square shape down there. Well, out of your arm's reach, looks like someone dropped a small metal box. If you're truly desperate to find out what they're, you can try reasoning with the box. Your primary argument will dynamite. Perhaps you can persuade the hole to widen itself to grab the box. If I stand corrected, I think that box has the hard hat, and not like a literal construction hard hat. It's literally a hat that just turns the game into hard mode. Like it literally ups the difficulty, and I don't think you can put any other hat on. So I am. Yeah, it is. It is. I remember when I first played through it, I got that. Anything else around here? Nope. Alright. Let's go to this graveyard. Ooh. Our founder, Zeph. I cannot pronounce that first name. He was actually a really interesting guy. Grab the mug. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Beauregard Skeleton, Captain, 3rd Cavalry. Dig up the grave. Let's do it. Ooh, we gonna find out, boys. Oh yeah, it's also got like some tactical stuff to it as well, I think. Let's see. Action beef up, cost 1 AP. Muscle will increase by 2. This is the end of your turn. Freaking health, surrender. I'm gonna freaking punch the skull bones. Punch! 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 Hey! put a stop to Captain Skeleton's unnatural animation. You got Old Cavalry Saber, and you gotta go to sweet. I believe I can equip that. Yes, because it does more damage than the brass knuckles. Yeah, I got a sword now. Pushing. This was on the ground a very long time, then in someone's mouth for a very short time, and now it's in your back pocket. Silver nugget. A shiny nugget of silver. I got another burp coming. I'm sorry. Turnip covered in grit. Increase your muscle, mysticality, and moxie form for the rest of the day. Nope. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that right now. A skeleton, you're not getting past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is, then! Alright. Whatcha? Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna shoot him. Boom! Oh, I don't actually have a gun. I did a finger gun at him and it killed him. That guy just wouldn't stay put. Oh, I don't want to read his name. Whoa. Hold on, let me read the other names. Timothy Cotrain. Cotrain? I'm gonna say Cotrain. Devoted husband. Elizabeth Cotrain, beloved daughter. Scylla Cotrain, a baby. Some of these names I just can't read. A ghost horse. Your pulse quickens as you go near the spooky, translucent horse. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously so as to not startle her, though you quickly come to realization that this is not a horse that startles easy. Oh there, hi, I'm a friend, okay? This is strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you'd want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her nose again. Yep, still cold. Yep, still cold. Pat it again. I'm gonna keep patting it. Yep, still cold. You get the idea. There you go. Have some oats. You hold down a handful of oats. She just snorts of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Try the oats again. You hold the oats out again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? They aren't spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make the oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Is that a yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them and then eats them. And with that, she glides away into the direction of town. Bizarre. Alright. One last horse. Thousand Snake Gulch. That's a big old snake. One of these rocks is really shiny. Yep. I gotta fight. Bring it on. Whack. Whack. Yeah. You've slain a snake. Before long, they'll call you Snake Murdering Limp. I don't know why, but that's really funny sounding. Snake Murdering Limp. Another snake? Well, I guess it's not called One Snake Gulch. Attack. Oh, they're quick. Don't you poison me, boy. Whap! Oh, strong one, are ya? Whap! Get your ass out of here. You made short work of that long snake. This snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat it. I'm good at tricks. Whap! And you're dead. Nice work. If the whole cowboy thing didn't work out, you could always get a job as a snake exterminator. 9 XP. This horse got gone snake crazy, or maybe he was just some other kind of crazy before approaching. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella, I'm a friend, okay? That's cool. Alright, be cool. Don't freak out on me. Pat nose. Carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But it seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat it. Eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Look at him in the eyes. You calmly look the horse in the eye. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is resolving madly in its socket, like he's thinking and trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now. It's clear that you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Feed him the oats. You hungry, boy? I got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather a whinny. Hopefully he's headed home and not into the 12th dimension. Alright. Anything more here? I feel like there was something more here. Alright. You don't have to walk all the way back there. Hit him. Alright. Down at Bourne Springs. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Just browsing, thanks. Yeah, he gave me just enough to get a horse. I'm gonna talk to the sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Yep. The Fricker gang. Why don't you do it? I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Funny you say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes out a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You get the deputy pistol. Deputy, you deputized a gun. You're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much here to do except drink. Here, let me write down the Fricker gang hideout. There's for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discovered the gang hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Before I do, I'm gonna go make a little bit more cash. Found these mugs. Much obliged. I thought I'd just say howdy. Well, mission accomplished. Okay, hold on. Well, then mission accomplished, I reckon. I wanted to make that sound a bit more snooty. Oh, cool. Wait, hold on. Shovel it. Shovel it. Shovel it. There's one more spot I could shovel. That wasn't it, but I'll take the free experience. Bigger up. Another mug. Got another one. Alright, map. Dumbass. The Fricker gang hideout. I got sneak. Thud Fricker. The Fricker gang's intrepid outlook appears to be taking a nap. Ignore. hang on. It's a beer-barreled cactus. Requires foraging. Pile of random stuff the Fricker gang stole. Finders keepers. Covered mug and got a pair of silver cufflinks. Let me check out those cufflinks. Okay. I thought I had to burp again. If you wore fancier shirts, you might have some use for these. All right then. I'm just here to get the door. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in the bathtub. Shoot him, tie him up, piss, or psst, can you pass the soap? He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. Shoot him, tie him up. You grab the nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together and then the handle of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. You got perk, honorable. Let sleeping bandits lie. Let's see that perk, honorable. Honorable options will be available in some situations. Wait, hold on. I can, okay. I have enough, okay, I've got 40 unspent XP. No. Gumption. Gumption is your appreciation of finer things as it makes you be able to consume more cocktails. And XP appreciate 3. 10 plus 10 Gumption. Your level of get up and get her done, the higher it is, the quicker you are. 1 speed, max AP, speed capacity, grit, maximum HP, stomach capacity, pain tolerance. The extent of which you are truly gritty, the higher it is, the tougher you'll be. Moxie. You got Moxie, kid. And this is how much of it. Moxie affects how much damage you deal when you're shooting, how much damage you take when you're getting shot. Okay, so yeah, Moxie. Yeah, Moxie, Mysticality, and Muscle. Basically, your range attacks, your magic attacks, and your physical attacks. So, if anything, I'd put it towards physical, but I'm going to put one of each. I got 40, so one in Glamour, one in Gumption, one in Red. Tough customer. You're rough and tumble, rowdy and ready to rumble. Plus 1 melee attack, 1 intimidate. You always have a way of getting what you want. Lockpicking something I'm probably gonna really want. But I'll put in tough customer. You casually approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. One of them the one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snape or Snipe. Yeah, Snipe. And that the squirrely one is his brother Wiki. What's your play here? Past him. There is no other way to get past him. Approach and talk. Howdy, boys. Deal me in. One with eyebrow raises his eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What'd you do to them? I'm here for the sheriff's door. I'll show you the door. Door to hell. I don't. Hold on. I don't want to fight him. At least you were kind enough to drag outside after they beat you unconscious. Okay. Is there anything I can do with this guy just sitting over here? Wake him up, ignore him. Let me see if because I don't wanna kill him, I wanna bring him into town. I actually want to like bring them in for justice. Because I think there's an achievement where you can, if you can get all of them. I see the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? Not yet. Well, I can't arrest anyone until you. I mean, I could, but there's one too much. I gotta get that door back. I got soap. I'll trade this soap for a lock. Okay. What do you say, Pete? Pete takes a swig of whiskey. Pete notices a shiny rock you're carrying as a wild eye. His wild eyes light up. I'll give you 7 meat for it. Sell it to him. Thank you kindly. I'll take that also. I'll give you 81 meat for it. Sell him the ore. Pete Nares, listen, kid. All this stuff, what I've been buying from you, you've been spending your time underground, ain't you? Well, listen to old Pete. Advice: stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down there in the 14th level that ain't worth messing with. Oh, no, the 14th. That's the hard hat. What the heck's behind the wall? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go kill that goblin. I know this goblin can be your partner, but I don't want the goblin as a partner. That is just my preference. Job well done. Yeah, I don't want that goblin as a partner. Might bite me in the ass down the road, but I don't care. Found the mug. Took care of that goblin. Thank you, kind little imp. I knew you were a stand-up feller the moment you walked in here. 200 meat. Oh, okay. Susie Cotrain. How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing happen. Couldn't do nothing about it. Bartender says it was cows. Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows not anymore. What happened? There's a raid. See, Mom and Pa used to ranch cattle before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess the passing herd sniffed out that I used to be a cow ranch. They attacked a couple of days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed the front door and the fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in a blaze just like that. What'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I ain't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle on the bar and doesn't reply. What do we do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, and no desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. That's all I got left of anybody. Well, where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. I'll get it. Yeah, I honestly want Susie as my partner. As my buddy in this game. Whew. Oh, that don't sound good. I'm gonna leave that alone. I have no other choice, do I? Oh, that's a shadow. I thought there was someone's coming up. Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Grab it. Got the item varmint, skin, and knife. Is that any better than my sword? Allows you to collect skins from beasts after combat. The snakes. This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it safe without dealing with it. Alright, you son bitch. Whap. Oh yeah, you're dead. Grab Susie's rifle. Wait. Is there a way that I could actually, like, take the rifle? It's an old rifle. 6 little notches carved into the stock. Is there anything else in there? Nope. The varmints. Oh, I'm gonna go check and see if there are more snakes back at the gulch. Because the trader wanted something for. Nope. Missed that opportunity. Like I said, I played this before, but there's some things that I still just don't know. Got your rifle. Did you find my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes widen up in tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Limp. Thanks, Limp. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment and then back up to you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, you just say the word. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay. Back to the hideout. I'm curious. If I wake him up, does that mean I fight him? You poke Thud with your boot. Gets to his feet. You're not supposed to be here. Walk away, Thud. Thud still. He's probably fine. Better than fighting. Approach them and talk. You're under arrest. Intimidation 2. And I wasted... Well, looks like I'm not getting the achievement of taking them back alive. Time to... Alright, let's fight these guys. Whoa! Okay, take out the one with the gun. Let's try it again. Yep. God dang it. Time to recover the sheriff's door. And take the mug. I wanted to do that peacefully, but... I think there's another achievement for just killing all of them. Hey, Hey, there's still the playthrough as me as the Bean Slinger and the Snake Oiler. If I can get enough support on this series. So, first the mug. And talk to the sheriff. Yep. One or two that are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly. I owe you a reward. Got a little task for you if you got some time. Should be a lot simpler. What you need? Well, the frickers busted the lock. I need a new lock. I just so happen to have one. That'll do nicely. Hell, the sheriff puts the lock on the door and actually drops the key and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire. I don't suppose you know how to pick locks or anything. You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. Is there any way I can get a needle? Well, I think that's all I can do here. Can you sell me a horse? Which one are you interested? Sure thing. I should warn you, these horses get mighty attached to the rider. Once you buy one, you won't be able to change your mind later. I'm gonna take the frickin' spooky pale one. Good choice. That's a good horse if you like that sort of thing. What sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff. I don't get into the particulars. Let's just say she has a certain tone. Ooh, mysterious. I'll take her. Here's the keys, I say. Give her a name. Tina. Alright, I gotta think of a name. In the honor of the first horse I ever got, the first thing I ever loved, and the thing that broke my spirit into riding horses, Brandy. That was the name of my first horse, and I'm picking the ghost horse, so might as well. All right then, Brandy the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. All right, let's go talk to Susie. Okay. Okay. So, can I head westward? Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unsatisfied business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure? Is there any way I can save before? Hold on. Cannot save. Hold on. Okay, well, if I... Let's get on out of here. There we go. Go it alone, not recommended. Alrighty then, you probably horsed and get ready to start your new life in the West. Now you just need a partner. Somebody to share the trail with, somebody you can run for emotional and combat support. Who will you take? Susie! Hit the trail. Consult the southeast map that Holster gave you. The only list two things. Dirtwater and Manifest Destiny Railroad. Head for Dirtwater. Day 1. First day of the rest of your life. And I think that's a good place to stop for now. Also, before I go, I should mention that I do have the Reckoning at Gun Manor DLC. I'm gonna wait till I level up a little bit more before I do anything there. I still got 24 EXP. Put in my muscle. So that's going to be it for the West of Loathing for now. Thank you, everybody who has watched this. Please make sure to spread the word. I want to get... Please support the channel. Tell everybody. Shout it to the heavens, if you will. Don't forget to like the video. Leave a comment if you have something to say about it. And I guess I'll see y'all partners in the next video. Sayonara.